I just hope to find.
Bright Palm's going first. 1, 2. I'm ready when you are.
Scared. Yeah, I'm good.
All right, I'm gonna.
I think I have to go down to 5. The first hand had only lands. The second and third only had 1.
Oh wait.
Oh no.
And this isn't super high power, so I do not like going to 5.
Yeah, I was getting nervous in that last game when everybody was going down to like 5 cards in hand. I was like, oh man.
No.
I play with myself in this deck. I don't really do a whole lot.
Yeah, I mean, I had a land tax, but no white mana. Otherwise, I would have been 5.
Oh no! I swear to God, that's the only time I ever see my land taxes too.
Yeah.
Or I draw them on
What?
like turn 7.
Let's see if I find 5 keepable cards.
I hope it's all lands.
Well, it's
It
not.
can only
all
get better,
lands.
right?
Well, that is kind of true. I think I can keep this 5. It's not good, but it's something. I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Good luck, have fun. Draw a card.
Thanks.
I'm gonna play. So many choices. I'm gonna play this mountain. Pass.
That was one of the choices, I guess.
Yep, 1 of 8.
No.
Play forced and pass.
I'll draw. I will drop a Seraph Sanctuary, gain a life, pass.
Oh, we drew a turn 1 play.
Lucky.
We're gonna Thespian stage, Amulet of Vigor, and pass.
Good card.
Helps with the commander bringing lands in.
Draw a
tapped.
card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this Branch Loft Pathway. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna cast Goblin and Archimancer. Red or green spells cost 1 less for me. That
Oh, tap.
Seems good.
Draw for turn.
does seem good.
Play land for turn. I'll tap 1. I'll cast an Elvish Mystic. And I'll pass.
Seems good.
I'll take it. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Plains, Giada, gain a life, pass.
Not so sad about it.
Keep draw.
Because it means nothing.
Forest. Pass.
Untap. Draw. Play this here, Opal Palace.
Nice.
Gonna pay for a Managorgia Hydra.
Wow.
Gross.
Indeed.
Early.
Indeed. So whenever anyone plays a spell, he gets a little bit bigger.
Just
I
leave
will
it.
combat. That's Shigeki. Big butt.
Yeah.
Davey,
Shigeki does have a thick butt.
I'm gonna send a 2/2 at you, Davey.
You got it. No blocks.
No blocks. I pass.
Untap. Keep draw for turn. You guessed it. A force for turn.
Down.
Then I will. I'll pass.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. For the Plains is 1 for turn. I'll of these choices suck. I will move to combat, and Daniel, I will hit you for 2 in the air.
No blocks.
After that, I will pay 3 for an Okita's Monument. White creature spells I cast cost 1 less, and whenever I cast a creature spell, I get a 1/1 white creature token with Vigilance. Pass.
Seems good.
Wow.
Draw. Ooh, that's a good card too. I like that card. Forest. We're gonna pay 3 for Ramanop Excavator. And we'll pass her.
The one that lets you play lands from the graveyard.
Lands from the graveyard, yeah. Yep.
Good. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play Archway Commons tapped. It will enter the battlefield, and I sacrifice it unless I pay 1, so I will pay 1. Then going to tap 1 green for an Explorer's Cache. When it enters the battlefield, it has 2 1/1 counters on it. Whenever a creature with a 1/1 counter on it dies, I put a 1/1 counter on Explorer's Cache, and I can tap it to move a counter from Explorer's Cache to a target creature.
Nice.
So I will tap it to
Seems
move one of these over to a Narcomancer. I will move to combat. I will swing a 4/4 Managorger Hydra at Camazo. And I will send a
No
3/3 at you, Brandon.
Take 3.
I have nothing else to do. I will pass turn.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep. Draw for my turn. Play a land. I think I will tap out. Cast Greensleeves. She's
Seems
a
good.
4/4. And I will pass.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Plains as land for turn. I will move to combat. Daniel, hit you for 2. Cool. And then after combat, I will pay 4. There's a discount for Thalia's Lancers.
Mhm.
I cast this creature spell, so I get a white warrior with vigilance. Find that real quick.
I'm scared.
No, this isn't that crazy.
No, I'm just
I will.
the combat. I've got my 2 biggest creatures in the deck on the battlefield right now.
Oh, yeah, okay. I will search for legendary card, reveal it.
Notably, I did take Tabernacle out of the deck. People did not like playing against it. This is not a creature-focused deck. It is a lands deck.
I think I will take. Which one do I want though? I think I will go to my all-time favorite in this deck, or in any deck, the One Ring.
This Null Rod's going to hit really hard.
Shit, yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the One Ring, and after that I will pass. This is in my hand now.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Forest is land for turn.
I don't understand why they have alchemy cards in
Do you
this.
really have a Malrod? Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, was not kidding. Was not
I
kidding.
really do not like that.
I'll pass the turn.
Okay, wow. Untap. Upkeep.
Suited for nothing.
Draw.
Nice.
One thing you'll learn from playing with me, if I say I have something, I will not bluff. I am very truthful when I play.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 4. Actually, it'll be 3.
Oh, Alana and Helena.
Yeah, it'll be 3, and I'll do Alana and Alana. I'll go up +1, so we got a nice little creature there. The other green, I will cast Birds of Paradise. What? I will move to combat. Alana and Alana will trigger. I will put 2 1/1 counters on Birds of Paradise, giving it haste.
Seems good.
And I will swing 2 in the air at Camazo, since that's his favorite game. I will send a very massive Mana-Gorger Hydra at Davey. Rest I will hold off with. So it's 9/9 Mana-Gorger with Trample.
I would just take the 9.
Oof.
I will take 2.
I will pass my turn.
I will untap,
I haven't played Bright Palm in like a month.
upkeep, draw for turn. I will play land for turn. Go buff Greensleeves to 5. I'll get a badger. I will pay 2 for a Gallagrators.
Hell yeah.
Seems really good.
I guess I could have done that in reverse and got a trigger off of Badger coming in.
I'm cool if you want to fix it. I'm kind of popping off here.
Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah, I'm cool with it, man.
I'm fine with it.
If I play this, then I play my land, then the Badger enters, then I can, I will, I'm gonna actually, I think I'm gonna gain the life.
Ooh,
Fair.
seems good. Seems good.
Then I will. I think I'm going to pass my turn there.
Cool. I will untap, upkeep, and draw for turn. Plains this land for turn.
You know, Camazo, you can still play the One Ring. You will get the trigger.
Yeah, I know. I'll get protection.
Because that is a very large Mana-Gorger that I'm kind of scared of.
Yeah, I'm scared of it.
Especially one bigger because of Gallagrators. Currently a 10/10.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it?
Very scared of that.
Yeah. I don't have any counter doubling effects yet, so.
Well,
Yes.
he'll be bringing Bright Palm out next turn. So.
Yeah.
And if nothing interferes with my board, that'll be like a, 20/20 Hydra.
It's scary.
Actually, it'll be a 40/40 Hydra because
Yeah,
Bright Palm will have
double.
haste.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I will pay 4 to get a 1 ring trigger.
Protection.
Yeah, so
from
I'm dead.
Maybe not.
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking. I'm
Maybe
dead, too.
not.
I will swing Giada. Brandon, you don't have any flyers or reaches.
I have no flyers or reachers. Don't
He has
even think I have a
Commander
deck.
Q.
He has a log
And
cabin
Dahlia's
and a forest.
Lancers,
Yeah.
4/4 first strike at Daniel.
4/4
Yeah,
first
I
strike, huh? All right, I take
I
it.
just kind of sit here and play with myself with this deck.
That's fair. After what you did before, you kind of.
Well, I try to slow everyone else down a little bit so that I can be like,
that.
okay, let me do my own thing. At least I didn't play like Hall of the Gemstone. Just completely shut you off, Dan.
Yeah.
I have one in the mail for this.
It's so good.
Hey man, I'm new to the format. I'm new back into Magic after a 20-year break. So do what you want, and you know if it's salty, fine. You know whatever.
Hall of the Gemstone is at the beginning of each player's upkeep. That player chooses a color. All mana producing lands produce mana of that color.
Seems fair.
So if you have more than one color in your deck, you're screwed.
Yeah.
You would
Well, I mean,
need rocks.
I got
But
Birds
if
of
I've got
Paradise.
no rod, then yeah, exactly. All right.
If you only have one Birds of Paradise.
Yeah.
That's all I need,
Camazo,
baby.
In your
Yeah,
end step,
it
I'm
is
gonna
actually.
activate Shigeki. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna put a Boseiju into play. That's not where that spell's supposed to go. My turn.
Well, you may, but
I mean, yeah, it's a May, but we're going to because well, it's the right thing to do.
yeah.
So we're going to play us a 4-ast. Pay to recast Shigeki. We're gonna pass.
Okay, well, untap.
Yep. It
Upkeep.
was nice knowing you guys.
Draw.
See you around.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a few things to
I
do.
do
here.
not have fog in my hand. Sorry, guys.
Oof.
I really love. Yeah, my
Same.
deck is like a 4, like a 6. Proceeds to the Ruffle Stompers on 5 turns.
It
I'm starting to believe
is.
that the Greensleeves is actually a 4.
I'm gonna pay.
So one good thing that Shigeki can do is it can loop fog, so I can just fog lock the board. But there's a lot that goes into it.
Red,
It's
green,
like a
white.
turn
For
14
example,
kind of
fog.
thing.
I'm gonna cast Bright Palm.
Yeah, you are.
When Bright Palm comes in, it will give a +1 counter to Halana and Alana. All of Bright Palm's abilities now belong to Halana and Alana. Uptick Hydra. And then I will pay 1 white to attempt to put Spirit Link on my Hydra. So when it deals damage, I gain that much life.
Okay.
If we're gonna pop off, baby.
Base
well,
guy.
Yeah, that was a fast game.
And then I'll move to combat. Halana will trigger, and I will put 3 +1 counters onto Bright Palm, giving her haste. And then I will proceed to attack. I will send Managorger Hydra at we'll say, oh man, I'm just gonna roll a dice. You want evens or odds, Davey? No.
You know
All right.
you're the threat when you have to decide.
How about this? I'll roll a dice. I'll roll
Okay.
a dice, and I'll be odds. Okay.
Sounds good. Good
I'll
luck.
Be odds. Odds is always damage with Mana Crypt. Odds is damage.
Yo, Davey. All right. So what's gonna happen is Halana and Alana will attack Brandon. Bright Palm will attack Brandon, and Managorger Hydra will come at Davey. On attacks.
How much
Hydra.
damage is coming at me?
So let's do the
Really
attack
not
triggers.
bad.
So on attacks, Bright
Yeah,
Palm is
exactly.
going to double the amount of counters on Halana and Alana. She can't be blocked by power 2 or less. Alana and Alana's going to attack. She's going to double her power. She can't be blocked by power 2 or less. So there is a 13-13. No, that's actually incorrect because I cast my Carander. It's one more. It is a 14-14 Hydra with lifelink. It is a 6-7 Halana and Alana first strike. Can't be blocked by power 2 or less. And it is a 7-6 Bright Palm Commander.
Okay, I am going to respond.
Absolutely. You should. Fog.
I'm going to cast this crop rotation.
Hell yeah.
Sacrificing Thespian Stage. No, I told you, I don't have fog in my hand.
Is there any lands that fog? I don't think there is. But you could get Maze of It.
Glacial Chasm.
There is.
Oh,
Glacial
Glacial
Chasm.
Chasm.
And then there's also
Maze
one
of
of
It,
the
yeah.
other, Maze of If, and there's a couple other ones.
There's a 2-mana activated Maze of Ith as well. And Glacial Chasm comes into play. I will have to sacrifice another land. And then all damage dealt to me is reduced to 0.
Sounds good. What was going on with the 14-14 with lifelink, Dave?
Yeah, I am going to block with a Badger.
It has trample.
Yeah, I know. I'm still gonna take a bunch of damage. With my Galley Greeters, and that's it. So
Take
4, I will take 10. Yeah.
All right, sounds good. I'm gonna gain 14.
I sacrificed 2 lands, but we're still in the game.
And I pass my turn with Grace.
Grace. I will untap. I will upkeep. And I will draw for my turn.
Well, if I could get rid of that null rod to at least try to find some answers.
I will. Actually,
Null Rod's a good card.
what I will do is I will.
You should keep that around.
I'll pay 2 life.
I can't activate my Explorer's Cache.
I will.
This is true.
Actually, that's not even worth it. You didn't see that.
No.
I'll just play my land for turn. I'll get a Badger. Greensleeves will go to 6.
Oh,
I will pay 1 for Findhorn Elves. Then I will.
That's one of the few cards in the game that says reduced to 0, not prevented.
Yeah.
correct.
Amazing.
I will pay 2 for an Alpha Authority targeting my Greensleeves. So it can't be blocked by more than 1 creature, and it has hexproof. On top of its already keyworded protection from.
Its Oracle text says prevent all damage that would be dealt to you. So no damage triggers would happen.
Right. Unless you
Figures the card
make
that
it so
old
that damage can't be prevented.
Yeah.
Yes, if you have what is it?
I don't have
There's
any
a
damage
couple
prevention.
different ones. Yeah, there's a couple of them that.
Then I will move to combat. I will swing at Dan for 6 with Greensleeves.
All right, no blocks.
So, yep.
Commander.
6 commander. Then I will pass.
Cool.
Hope somebody can help deal with Dan.
I'll keep and draw for turn.
Camazo is usually the answer man.
Well,
He's been pretty quiet, so I don't know.
It's because he can't use 1 ring.
Yeah.
that is actually correct. Yeah, I can't use the 1 ring. Yeah.
You called my bluff. I wasn't bluffing.
Which bluff?
He didn't have a flog.
Oh wait, before you
A
grabbed the One
flog.
Ring, you said I'm gonna grab the One Ring, and I said, oh, this null rod's gonna hit hard, and you're like, I'm grabbing the One Ring.
No, I thought like, okay, yeah, I already revealed the information, so I was still debating, but I was like, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna. I should have gotten other targets for sure, but well. All right. Daniel,
Yes,
you do
sir.
not have any flyers or reachers.
Not currently, no. They're all tapped or, doing other
That
stuff.
is perfect. I'll attack you with Giada and with a 4/4 first strike.
Seems good. I will take 6.
Go. Second main. I will pay 4, 5, 6. I have a cost reduction for an Angel of Serenity. On
Seems good.
cast, I get another warrior. And Angel of Serenity says on ETB, I may exile up to 3 other target creatures from the battlefield and/or cards from graveyards.
Seems good.
Creature cards. And when released, they return to the hand. I will take Hydra, Helena, and Helena. And to completely blow you out, I will also take Bright Palm.
Bright Palm will
You can
go
also put it
to
in the command
command
zone.
zone. Yeah.
This one will enter with an additional +1/+1 counter through Giada. And after that, I have done my part and pass.
Yeah.
Also, I gain a life.
Untap, upkeep, Glacial Chasm, cumulative upkeep. I will pay.
Seems good.
Draw for turn.
How does that deck win?
This?
Yeah.
Oh, it's really funny. It's really
Okay.
funny.
I'll wait to
It's
be
not
surprised. Don't reveal it.
It's not good.
Done.
It's just really funny.
It's not good.
Bunch of creatures.
No. I don't attack. I literally don't attack. I'm gonna cast a Realms Uncharted. I'm gonna search my library for 4 land cards with different names, reveal them. An opponent chooses 2 of them, puts the chosen 2 cards into my graveyard, the rest into my hand.
Oh yeah, that's a
Gifts
way
ungiven,
to get.
but for lands.
Here comes
Yeah,
Merit
but that's
Lage.
a way to get exactly the lands you want.
Oh, I don't need to get Merit Lage because I can't attack.
That's true.
That's
Yeah. Glacial Chasm.
I'm gonna get blockers in case Glacial Chasm gets destroyed.
What would you even grab with as a saga?
By the way,
Hurricane.
this is how I win.
Oh, that's fun.
Nice.
That's a fair win, Con.
Be cool to put in here too.
Never seen that win, Con, so it'd be fun to just get blown away.
Hurricane is super cool. So Gaia's Cradle, Field of Dead, Urza Saga, and Nykthos. Daniel, I'm gonna choose you. Pick 2 to go to my graveyard.
I'm gonna choose Urga's Saga and Yavimaya, I guess.
And what?
The first one. The green one.
Gaia's
Guy
Cradle.
Cradle.
Yeah, that one.
He can pull lands from his graveyard anyway.
That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, can only play 1 land a turn and stuff like that. So these 2 go to hand. We are going to play Sid Cradle Slant. Actually, yeah, Yavimaya probably would have been better than Field of Dead, so I could at least use Glacial Chasm as a
Mana Rock.
actual land. Yeah, that would be nice. We didn't think about that one, so we're gonna pass at that.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Seems good. First order of business. I'm going to pay 1 white, and I'm going to Path to Exile the Angel of Serenity.
I will search for basic.
These
And
bad
give them
boys come back to the. These go back to my hand.
to your hand.
Did you draw that
No,
return?
no, I'm playing them. I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna cast Alana and Alana. I will move to combat. I will put +2 counters onto an Archimancer. And I will swing 2 in the air at Camazo. And I will... We still have the Null Rod. I'm going to pass my turn.
And I forget who asked me about Urza's Saga. So I actually do run a lot of artifacts in this deck, but they all have... most of them are just static abilities.
Okay.
Untap. Draw for
Yeah,
turn.
well, you kind of want to run Maro-Sorcerer, so. That's that.
Yeah, I don't even run Soul Ring or any mana rocks in this deck, so.
Okay.
Dang it. I will. I'll pay 2. I will cast a Sylvan Library.
Seems good.
Nice.
And then I will move to combat. I will swing at Dan for 6 with Greensleeves.
Yep. No block.
By 1 creature. And I will pass.
Cool. I will untap, upkeep, and draw for turn. All right. Let's get this party started. Daniel, I will attack you with a 4/4 Frustrum.
Okay, I will block with a 5/5.
That's a 5/5. Okay. Damn, should have seen that. That's dead. I did not see that. That sucks. I'm gonna pay 6, including the cost reduction, for an Angel of Runes. On ETB, I may exile up to 2 target artifacts and enchantments.
Well, we know where that's going.
Hitting the Null Rod, huh?
I'm definitely gonna hit the Null Rod, and
Yeah.
You got a Sylvan Library, you have Explorer's Cache, which isn't that big of a deal.
I have the enchantment on Greensleeves, the Alpha Authority.
well, Davey, if Greensleeves is not gonna come at me until the other 2 are dead, then it's gonna stay there.
Yeah, it's probably not coming at you for a minute.
Yeah, then I'll just blow up your Sylvan Library.
That wasn't any better, but
Right.
Well, it's exiled, so.
Yeah.
And after that, I will pass my turn.
Oh, sorry for the coughing, guys.
You're good,
In your
man.
end step.
Sorry,
you
man.
feel better.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Same.
flu's fucking kicking my ass. I'm gonna activate Shigeki. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forest into play. All right. Now, untap, upkeep, Glacial Chasm. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Draw for turn. We're gonna play this Nykthos.
Also, I gain a life. I think I didn't gain a life from this one entering.
We're gonna tap for 6. Sorry. Awaken the Woods, X equaling 4. I'm gonna create a lot of little dryad guys. That'd be 4. Cradle for 5. Shigeki. And with the last 3, we're going to do Eternal Witness. And that's going to return Green Sun Zenith back to my hand. And with that, I will pass the turn.
All right, untap. Keep draw. Damn. All right, I think this has to happen. It does. I'm going to pay 2 to cast Brinko, 10 Street Kingpin.
Oof.
Oof indeed.
Oof.
I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to cast Cultivate. I'm going to go find a Plains and a Forest. Forest will go to my hand. Go to the battlefield. Whoop. I'm going to move to combat. We do not have a Null Rod anymore, do we?
No, we do not.
All right. So when I move to combat, what's going to happen is...
Math, I hate math.
the timing on that was awesome.
Couldn't have planned it better myself.
Son of a bitch. All right, here we go. Spelltable.
Hey, she's a nice lady.
Yeah. So what's going to happen is when I move to combat, I am going to tap Explorer's Cache, moving a 1/1 counter to Krinko. And then Alana and Alana will trigger, giving another 2 counters and haste to Krinko. Will be a +3. And I will swing Krinko and Birds of Paradise. Birds of Paradise will go in the air at Davey for 2. And Krinko will attack Brandon for 4. And he is going to get a +1 count. Actually, it'll be 5 because of the +1 counter on attack. And I'll shit out 5 goblins.
I will take 2 from the bottom.
Goblins, man, they give you indigestion. That's all I can do.
I would
You didn't play land for turn.
blocks.
Yep, go ahead and go to blocks.
I'm gonna block 2 of your goblins.
They're not attacking. The goblins are just in.
Oh, they don't
play.
They don't come in attacking.
Just Kranko.
No, they're just playing.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just a 5/6 Krinko coming at you.
Yeah, no, I'm not blocking that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought the 1/1s come attacking too. I was like, holy cow, we're dead.
No, they're just there to fight off against the Dryad invasion.
Okay.
I pass.
I will
It's
untap.
it's only 4.
It's for lands. He's doing it. I will untap. I will draw for my turn.
Yeah, I was like, I'll move to combat, and then poof,
Yeah.
Thanos.
Yeah, that was fun.
This is not going my way.
I noticed that I didn't play a land for turn, and I totally forgot to drop my forest. I'll do it next turn. Get starry-eyed with the Krinko play.
It was decent.
What?
It was decent.
Yeah. It's Franco.
Franco doesn't do much in this deck. Most people just handle him before he gets to attack.
I mean,
Well,
when he
unless you give it
gets
haste.
played and has haste, he attacks fast.
I'm just going to. Gonna pay 5 for a Titania, Protector of Argoth.
Seems really good.
Fun.
I have no lands in my graveyard, so I don't have any ETB triggers.
This used to be a Titania deck until Shigeki got printed.
Then I think I am going to. Yeah, I run Constant Mists in here, so that's like a cool synergy.
Oh yeah.
Then I'm gonna pay a forest for a Nauseous Revival. I'm gonna put the Gallic Readers back on top of my library.
Seems good.
Dang, you had a Noxious Revival in your hand?
Yeah, I flashed it earlier and decided not to.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah. And then I will do the thing again. I will Suicune Dan for 6 with Greensleeves. Only give you blocked by 1 creature. Just block
Okay.
with Gabi.
Goblin. Don't need service.
Yep. And then I will pass my turn.
In your end step, I'll draw a card. I will untap.
Now I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with
Upkeep
this
is life.
Angel of Ruins.
Probably should have saved that Nauseous Revival, actually.
Too late.
Oh, yeah, too late.
Plains is blind for turn.
Mine's in the graveyard
I will-
currently.
Draw 2 cards.
Because now I'm thinking, like, oh, the Gallic Readers will be drawn. I can play it, but I just have FOMO of the card that's underneath it.
Alright. That's like a fun combo. I will move to combat. Daniel, I'm gonna attack you with a
6 in the air?
6/8 in the air.
No block.
Go. I will then pay 2 for Dawn of Hope. That's an enchantment that says whenever I gain life, I may pay 2, and if I do, I draw a card. And then I'm going to pay 3, including cost reduction, for an Angel of Finality. On ETB, Brandon, I will exile your graveyard.
What? What?
I thought you liked playing with your graveyard, so yeah.
Oh,
And
no.
since this is an angel, I will gain a life, and I will pay 2 to draw a card with Dawn of Hope. And
Well,
also
that completely
again,
screwed up my entire turn.
Yeah, it did.
you're welcome.
Yeah.
And
Ah,
after
rough.
that, I will pass. Come on, I just couldn't let you have all those nice lands and all that stuff.
Game memory is a thing.
No, he said I like playing with my graveyard. So
Yeah,
like,
no, this deck uses the graveyard as its second hand. So, like, you know, especially since Shigeki just repeatedly gets everything out of my graveyard. Yikes. That was...
I thought you were a better target than getting a Noxious Revival of Davey. You know.
Well, I was going to Green Sun Zenith for Azusa and play
Yep.
a bunch of lands out of my graveyard.
I felt it coming.
And
You
this
could feel the
life from
tremors.
this life from the loam in my hand isn't looking so hot either. I'm sorry. I need to oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now draw for turn.
Getting expensive with that Glacial Chasm.
Yeah. Yeah, very much so.
Oh, a creature died, right?
Pay 2.
Oh, the 1/1
Creature?
counter on it dies. Never mind.
Pay 2. Activate Shigeki. See what we can hit. 1, 2, 3. Well, what the shit? Nothing good. Well, Silverback
You
Elder is.
see, you're refilling your bin already.
I mean, not
With
bad,
trash.
smart.
With hot
Yeah.
garbage.
Yeah,
With
that's not my
hot-
issue.
Hot garbage, dude.
Look at this dumpster
Hot.
fire.
Hot garbage.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Guys.
Camazo
Yeah.
exiles them.
That's not true.
I'm gonna Green Sun Zenith X equaling 3. We're gonna go get us. Oh, I should have done 4 and gotten Blossoming Tortoise. Damn it. We're gonna get us a Reki. History of Kamigawa. Whenever I cast a legendary spell, draw a card.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah. See, yeah.
I know plenty of people who practice Reiki.
Reki is a very good card in this deck. But I'm feeling like I should have went for the 4 and went and got Blossoming Tortoise. He's a new MVP in this deck.
Yeah, he's a great card.
Yeah. I will then pay 2, and I will cast Shigeki, trigger Reki, and I will draw a card.
You should think about putting a Shia in your deck.
A Shia is in the deck.
Oh, that's a great card. That's your biggest creature right there.
Cultivator Colossus is my biggest.
That's a great one, too.
Yeah. We're going to play this Field of the Dead tapped as land. Then I'm going to threaten that Noxious Revival over there.
Mm.
We're going to put this Soul Guide Lantern into play. When it ETBs, I will exile a card from a graveyard. We're just going to hit that Path to Exile up there, Daniel. Then I'm going to pay 1 and sacrifice it to draw a card. What did we get? We're going to pass.
Okay, untap.
You can make a shitload of
Keep
mana.
draw.
Yeah, this deck makes a lot of mana. It doesn't do much, though.
Play a force?
Well, let me rephrase that. I take a lot of game actions, but they're not meaningful.
Okay,
To anybody but you.
Correct. Yeah.
I feel like you kind of like taking game actions. Could that be a thing?
It could be a thing. Could be.
Yeah, that's why I love
2,
blue.
3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna pay
6.
2.
I do not have Field of the Dead online.
I'm going to cast Garrick's Uprising. All my creatures have trample. I draw a card on ETB.
Seems decent.
I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Recast Bright Palm on ETB. I will give a +1 counter to Halana and Alana. I will move to combat. I will give +3 counters to Bright Palm, giving her haste. I will attack Brinko at Camazo. I will attack Bright Palm at Davey. I will sing Halana and Alana at Davey as well. On attacks, I will target Bright Palm to double her counters. Can't be blocked by power 2 or less. Or not Bright Palm, sorry. Alana and Alana. Whatever. She's a 4/4. Can't be blocked by power 2 or less. I'm going to choose to uptick Krinko. No, I don't uptick Krinko. I'm going to double Bright Palm's counters onto this guy, giving him +4. And then I uptick him 1, and he'll shit out 10 goblins.
That's a lot.
What's Bright Palm's power toughness right now?
Bright Palm is a 7/6 commander. No keywords.
I will block
So
Alana and Alana with my 5/3 Titania, so it will die.
All right.
And so will
She has first strike, so that won't happen.
Oh. Yeah, I'll still block it with that.
Okay.
Blocking with the old Tidiana.
Yeah, and then I will block with my Badger to the Bright Palm.
All my creatures have trample.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm still gonna take damage, but
Yeah, it's 1.
so I would. What's Bright Palm again? I'm sorry.
You will take 4 from Bright Palm.
Yeah.
You will take 1 from Halan and Alana. And that's 4 commander. And then Krinko is a 10/11.
10. Yeah, I have no blocks, and I take 10.
Okay. That's all I can do. I did not draw a card for Bright Palm ETBing, which is the whole point I played the card. And that's all of my triggers, all of my turn, end step.
I regret my Gala greeters.
Ugh.
Draw a card per turn. I will. That sucks. That sucks. I guess I'll just pay to cast Gala greeters. Then I will pass.
I will untap. In my upkeep, I lose 2. I draw. I will draw 3 cards. I will play a Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx as land for turn. I will activate Nykthos for 3, 4, 5. 5 white floating. I will use 4 of that for an Angelic Field Marshal. This enters with 3 +1/+1 counters. All my creatures have Vigilance.
And +2/+2 on Field Marshal, right?
and Only Field Marshal.
So it actually has +5 counters right now?
Yeah, technically this is a 8/8
It's
right
just
now.
a static ability, yeah.
Pretty awesome.
That's gross. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I also get another one of those because I casted a creature spell. I will then use and again alive from Self Sanctuary. I'll use 1, 2. Actually, this cost 1 less, so I have 2 left. I'll use 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Valkyrie Harbinger. This enters up with 4 +1/+1 counters So this is 9, 8, 9. I gain a life, and I will pay 2 to draw a card. And I get another one of those. That's fun. Then I will move to combat. And since Daniel's gonna probably try to kill me next turn, you don't have any reaches or flyers untapped, right?
Correct.
I will swing at you with Giada for 2, Angel of Finality for 5, so 7, and another 6, so that's 13, if I counted correctly.
13 total in the air.
Yeah. 2 of that is commando.
Alright, I take 2 commander damage. I'm at 8. I'll take 13 total, going to
9, I think, right?
9!
9!
9! I can speak German
And
too.
After that, I have a couple of blockers. I'll pass.
In your end step, I would like to pay 1 and cast this Worldly Tutor.
That seems fun.
Here comes the crater hoof.
No, I don't have Crater Hoof.
That'd be amazing if you did. You can't attack anyway.
No. Yeah, I can't attack anyways. There's a
Well, he
Shia.
can
He
stop
can
the
sack
Shia
it.
right
He can
now.
sack it.
upkeep cost. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could, yeah.
I don't know if he'd get through my army of shitty goblins.
Yeah.
14 of them right now, and they are so stupid.
This is
Yeah.
probably the best card in my deck right here, Palantir.
Yeah, that's
If you
wonderful
want to
card.
mill, that's
To be in every
that's
deck.
perfect.
Yeah, it's so good. I'm going to get in Azusa
He's good.
and put it on top. Yeah.
I think goblins should have a flavor text that says cannot block unless you roll a dice and win the die roll. 50%
Yeah,
chance to
imagine
block.
doing that for 14 blockers.
I would just put 14 in hand and roll them all at the same time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, there you go. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Upkeep, I will sacrifice Glacial Chasm.
Dun dun dun. Plot thickens.
Azusa will go to hand. Well, we can't just keep losing life,
I mean, you can technically recast it, right? Every turn.
Yeah.
Or replay it better.
Correct. Azusa. Trigger Reki. Azusa is legendary. I will draw a card. Woohoo! Another land. Yay. We're going to play Glacial Chasm from the graveyard, sacrificing Gemstone Caverns. I still have 2 lands I can play. Let's activate Shigeki. Yeah, and since, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that would have been, that's 7. Oh, Field of the Dead trigger. I make a zombie. This is my zombie.
Zombo.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. All right. Yeah, activate Shigeki. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, Mesmeric Orb. No lands though. Fallow Earth is also a good one. It's put target land on top of owner's library.
Nice. Pretty good for Mazavith.
Yes. We are
I mean, that
going...
Mesmeric Orb is pretty funny also.
Oh, Mesmeric Orb is super good. We're going to activate Cradle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. We're gonna channel Shigeki for 2 to activate, and then what do we want out of here?
It's all trash. You don't want any of it.
I mean, there's not too many good ones. We're gonna get we're gonna get 3 cards, so that would be another 6 mana going down to 1. I will get Shigeki will go to the graveyard. I'll get back Expedition Map, Mesmeric Orb, and Worldly Tutor. Still have 2 land drops for turn. We're gonna play these 2 forests from hand. We'll cast. We're gonna cast this Revive, targeting Shigeki to return it back to my hand.
Only it was noxious.
We're gonna pay 2 to activate Nykthos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to 6 green floating. 2 for Mesmeric Orb. 4. 2 for Shigeki, trigger Reki. I will draw a card. Then do 1 for Expedition Map. In the last one, I'm going to cast this Worldly Tutor. I know it's going to get milled, but it will be all right. And I'll pass at that.
All right, I'm gonna mill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On untap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do we mill? Felwar Stone, Lenore, Autumn Sovereign, Shalai and Halar, Vivid Crags, Star Pupil, Faithless Looting, Reliquary Tower, Dusk Legion Duelist, and 2 lands. Seems good.
Those were some hits. Damn.
I'm
Untap.
getting a Grosin Restorer
Nice.
on top.
Person Restore.
It's tap to untap target land. If I have Threshold, I may untap 3 target lands.
Definitely a threshold.
Yes.
I'm gonna play a land for turn.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast Loyal Guardian. Trample 4/4 Lieutenant. At the beginning of combat on my turn, if I control my commander, which I do, put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control. Any response?
Seems good.
No response.
All right.
Except for probably dying.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I have nothing I can do about that.
I'm gonna cast Abzan Battle Priest. Each creature I control with a 1/1 counter has lifelink.
That's
Nice.
fun.
So, trigger on the stack, Garrick's Uprising, Loyal Guardian, I draw a card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna trigger Loyal Guardian first. Don't put a 1/1 counter on each of my creatures. Boop. Boop. This goes to 3. This goes to 4. Goes to trigger Shalai and Halar. I will put 5 1/1 counters. This guy gets 1 too. On to
Helena and Alina, right?
Helena and Alana, yeah, that's what I meant. What did I say?
You said Shalai and Halar.
Yeah. Oh, I saw her earlier. She was on my mind. He will be missed.
Don't worry.
Counter zone. I think I'll put him on Abzan Battle Priest, probably. That'll go to +6. I am going to swing with Right Palm, Rinko, 14 2/2s. Birds of Paradise is not in combat. And this guy is 6. I will swing with Abzan Battle Priest because he has haste. And that is everything I'm going to swing with. On attacks,
Who are you swinging at?
good question. I think I'm going to swing Krinko, Bright Palm, Abzan Falconer, and probably all 14 1/1s at Camazo. Swinging everything.
I figured that.
On attacks, Bright Palm is going to double the counters on... we'll just say Krinko for now. So he'll become a 20/20.
Fuck.
Or no, he'll get 20 counters, and then on attacks he'll get +1, and he'll shit out 22 goblins.
Wow. He's a 20.
I have a bad
Can you
case of
swing
indigestion.
everything at me?
Absolutely, because you're my threat. And they all have counters, which means I will gain that much life. Which is currently 28 plus 22, which is 49. I don't know. I don't know math. Plus another 9, plus another 8 commander.
And all of them have trample, you say?
All of them have trample, all of them have lifelink. Krinko can't be blocked by power 2 or less.
That is some massive overkill.
Indeed. But I can't kill Brandon, and Davey
Oh.
really doesn't have a threatening board right now, sadly.
Yeah, I'm dead.
He just doesn't respect the Badgers.
He doesn't respect the Badgers.
The
You
honey
hear
badgers.
that, Davey? He does not respect the honey badger.
I am dead, and you gain a shitload of life.
+9 plus 8. I gained 67 life, putting me at 78.
Wow.
Alright. I passed my turn.
I will untap. I will mill 2. Land. I wanted both of those.
Oh,
I think the only person with, or the only colors with board wipes is white, so that's why I did it.
Green has board wipes.
Actually, I don't. It's not going to save me. Probably, it's not going to save me. Play a Yavimaya, Cradle Growth for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Gallagher. Oh no. Oh yeah. Badger comes in. Gallagher's trigger. I will take a treasure. Do I do the treasure? No, I'll gain 2 life. Why not? I will tap for 9. And I will attempt to reshape the earth. Search my library for 10 land cards, put them on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle.
That's a good one.
That
Never
is,
seen that card before.
A lot of Badgers.
1, 2,
Talk shit about the badgers, and here they come.
3,
I used to run it in this deck, but
5,
it got cut.
6.
This deck really wants to play like 130 cards.
Seven, 8, 9, Then I will shuffle. Graveyard. Enter tapped. So that puts me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think this is the first game, Camazo, that Bright Palm's beaten one of your decks.
No, definitely not, because you're always trying to kill me whenever we play.
Well, this is the first time I've succeeded, right?
No.
So 10 more
It's
badgers
definitely
entered. That
before.
puts me at
I've killed you before with Bright Palm?
11 badgers.
I think so.
I don't know, with Bright Palm, I think so.
I don't think so. I think that one was something else.
I don't know.
And that puts Greensleeves at 17.
A thick two
She's thick.
seeds.
Yeah.
And I think that I will pass my turn.
Untap. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 9 cards that I will mill. Gross and restore. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did not.
I'm gonna mill so many freaking cards.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, you are.
Oh man.
I'm gonna mill 19.
Hot Tech, Mesmeric Orb, Sacrifice Glacial Chasm,
Probably mill my win con.
Draw for turn. Hey, that's cool. You know what? Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Tap for 4. Five,
I'm gonna mill 25 cards.
6. Yeah, let's tap for 6. We're gonna Green Sun's Zenith, X equaling 5.
I like that Camazo actually put the negative 50 on his life.
Yeah, and that's only an estimate. Like, I was at 25, got hit for like 75 plus minus. you know.
67. Yeah,
67, yeah.
casual.
Oh, well.
We're gonna
Then
go
I'm,
shot.
I
Better roll
almost
first.
survived. Something like this.
So now all of my creatures are lands.
Nice.
Oh, I should have just activated Expedition Map while I did that. Oh well. We're past that. We're gonna activate Shigeki. One, 2, 3, 4. All right. Forest. We're going to play Glacial Chasm as land for turn. Sacrificing a forest. It will trigger Field of the Dead. Or create a zombie. Then I will play Yavimaya and just another forest. It's my other 2 lands for turn. That way Glacial Chasm can tap for some mana. Two, 3. Four. We're going to want to get 4 cards back from the graveyard. We're gonna tap Nykthos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Cradle for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got 18 mana floating. We're going to channel Shigeki to get back 4 cards. So that would be 8, 10 mana total. We're going to get back Invasion of Ikoria, Krosan Restorer, Harmonize, and Regrowth. We're going to cast Regrowth. We're going to get Shigeki back. We're going to cast Shigeki, trigger Reki, draw a card. I'm going to go down to 1 mana. I'm going to cast Krosan Restorer. 3 and 4. We're going to cast Harmonize to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. That might do it. We might get there, guys. Okay. We're going to pay 2 and 1 to cast a 1,000-year elixir. So with 1,000-year elixir, I can activate abilities of creatures as though they had haste.
Yep.
So now what I can do is I can activate Krosan Restorer to untap 3 lands. I'm going to untap Nykthos, a Forest, and Gaia's Cradle.
Nope. Nope.
Will...
Nope. Untap your creature as the 3rd land. You have a shy out.
I mean, I
Yep.
guess I could, yeah.
It goes infinite.
But it's going to mill me 3. I mean, I was just going to get Query and Ranger, but yeah, that works too.
It's an infinite combo. You can dig down all the way to
I mill my deck.
I mean, Corian Ranger would have been an infinite combo too.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I mill my deck. Okay. Now have infinite mana. We're gonna keep cycling Shigeki for X equals 1 every time. Getting all my cards into my hand. Shigeki will be in the bin.
And then pick a number in Hurricane.
No, because Hurricane will kill me as well. Because you have more life than me.
Oh, 23 then.
No.
So I'm gonna
Still
Zurin
not.
Orb, and I'm gonna sacrifice Reki.
But Glacial Chasm says all damage to you is reduced to 0. Does it deal damage?
Oh, that's.
Yep, it does.
Let me read it again. I think Glacial Chasm prevents it. It does deal damage. Okay.
So yep.
Yeah, we'll just Hurricane for 79. In case you can gain 1 point of life.
No, don't do it like that. Do it like a huge number. That's
No,
even better.
No, because see, typically you just generate Infinite Storm and then you cast Weather the Storm so that I gain a bunch of life and then I Hurricane.
But you don't need that because you have Glacial Chasm.
I don't need it because I have Glacial Chasm, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I have no response. What about you,
Yeah, I
Dave?
don't either. I don't.
All
have
right.
any-
GG. Good job, Brandon.
Yeah.
It takes a lot to get there with this deck.
That was my win con. 3 cards down. Elvish Bard.
Elvish Bard?
Yeah. All creatures able to block Elvish Bard do so. So attack with Bard and Greensleeves and.
I die.
Oh, that's gross. I like it.
Yeah.
That's much more of an honest win
And then
con than
my fog was
Hurricane.
right under.
Well,
I'm looking
for
Hurricane is
mine.
also
Cool, though.
on the swing.
Hurricane is sweet.
It was pretty cool.
Hurricane's cool, man. You ever seen somebody win with a hurricane before?
Never. That was my first time. You've popped my hurricane cherry.
See, there we go. Hurricane.
Well, GG, boys and girls.
Yeah, thanks for the second game. Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a
Glad
little
to see
faster than the first
Greensleeves
one.
Shit out a bunch of badgers.
It's pretty neat.
Nice.
Lands.
Cool.
Lands.
Headed to
dude.
work.
Alright.
All right, Brandon. Looks like you got 2 victory howls to
Take it easy.
gloat
man.
about.
Yeah.
Put 'em up.
Yeah. Not one much to gloat. So. but-
Well, go
Well,
toot your horn a
they-
couple
they are
times.
not-
That'll be fine.
Post
They're
the
not
meme
optional.
and then I'll give it a thumbs down.
GG, boys. I'm out of here.
Later. Yep.
Yeah,
Bye.
let me know when
See
you
you on-
when you post those videos. I want to watch back that first game.
Sounds good.
They will be posted in videos in
Yep.
the video channel. So
Yeah.
you'll see them.
Okay.
Alright.
Sweet.
ya.
Appreciate it, guys.
See you
Have a
around.
good one.